I had one of those little speakers that makes funny fart sounds and I stuck it in the cushions of my mom's couch. I waited until my mom and sister were sitting on the couch and I pushed the remote to it. A long loud muffled fart. Everyone in the room was shocked. My mom yelled at my sister who naturally got defensive and refuted the accusation. My sister blamed my mom. It was a scene. The fart sounded so real because of the cushions muffling it. Every once in a while I pour salt on this old wound. If I'm with my sister I'll say can't believe you got framed by mom for that fart. She gets annoyed remembering the incident. I'll be with my mom and say the audacity of your daughter to pull that and then blame you. My mom gets fired up. Once during the holidays we were all watching TV and I excused myself. When I came back I said I needed to fart but wasn't a savage, so I left the room. This starts up the argument all over again. I plan on keeping this going as long as possible. It's been 15 years now and it still gets a heated response and saltiness from them both. Ha. Don't really have anyone to tell, or anyone that did care, so just want to let it out here. And #X200B. This week I started UNI again after not doing anything for 2 years. I made an effort to run 3 times, more than any week in 4 months. I went to the gym for the first time in 8 months, and felt so glad. I spent less time procrastinating and more time studying and cleaning. I changed my sheets for the first time in 4 months, finally. I ate healthier and consistently so my stomach hurts less. I've found a job that interests me that I'm going to try apply for soon. I built up the courage and bought my first dress in person as a trans woman. And #X200B. It might not seem like much and I've still got a long way to go until I've got my life on track, but this is the most progress I've made towards bettering myself in the last 2 years. My friends are all starting full-time jobs so it's hard for them to understand, but I'm really proud of myself for trying to pull myself out of the depressed hole that I was in, and I really wanted to tell someone. I hope all of your weeks went well too. I think she's extremely overrated and her fans are assholes who fail to see the flaws in her. The Grammys last night is a good example of this. Harry Styles getting heckled by Beyoncé fans is bullshit. Even Taylor Swift all those years ago by Kanye about her. Now while some could argue Harry Styles didn't deserve to win, I personally think he did, but whatever, this kinda shit is just disrespectful whoever it is lol. I don't like Taylor Swift either, but she certainly has her thing going. Some also would go as far as to say that Beyoncé buys her Grammys? I personally wouldn't doubt it. I think the Grammys are bullshit in general, but she also seems like the type to do that considering she doesn't even stop her fans from attempting to shut down other people about her. She just seems really arrogant and well, overrated. She doesn't even play any instruments or write her own songs, took 80 or so people for that Lemonade album for example. So what the fuck is this pedestal she's on for? So there, that's my confession. And I hate to toot my own horn, but it's also not a sexual one like 99.9999999% of the other confessions on here, so there you go. Edit. Sorry if this isn't worded great as I'm half awake. I am an individual who believes in most things the politically left-leaning individuals stand for: gun control, public health care, affordable higher education, LGBTQ rights, list goes on. People lose me though, and I get insanely frustrated with the overly woke, J.K. Rowling hating libs who hyper-focus on absolutely ridiculously first-world problems like boycotting Chick-fil-A or J.K. Rowling/Harry Potter games and books. I can't understand or fathom why so many people find so much importance or why so many libs want to start a crusade on anyone who disagrees with their opinion. I know people like I'm describing are harmful to the left as they shut down any real opportunity for discourse by claiming any political or thought opposition is a fascist or Nazi. I hate them so much I literally have body dysmorphia because of them. Men saying bigger ones are better makes it even worse for me. I literally feel like crying right now. Edit. I'm 18 years old and I just feel like I look like a child BC of my height too. I'm 5 feet 2 inches, so I don't look womanly at all.